Okay, here we are learning about the verbs, the last topic or last exercise in the English grammar for the grade 3. Now, verbs, as you all know, it is the action word. Something which we are doing currently is the one which where we add ing at the end of the action word. For example, of action words, we all learned walk, talk, jump, write, read, eat, all these are action words. If we add ing in front of those action words, that is walking, jumping, writing, eating, such words are called verbs which are action, okay, and action words which are currently happening. Now here in this part, we are learning three kinds of verbs. That is verbs which are action verbs or which are currently happening, and second type of verbs which are being verbs. Now what is this being verbs? Being words for the verbs is like the cat is white, the king was kind. Here is and was are being words. For example, they will be showing that something, a thing or person is. So we will tell verbs for being words. The words like is, was, will be, here, there, where, something we are relating to, something we are telling in context to some of the words like the nouns. So such words where the verbs will be being words are called the second type of verbs. Now the third type we have to learn is verbs which belong words, like they have a car, I have a toy, and I have a sister, she has a brother. So have, has, had, all these belonging where some words are used in a sentence or in a paragraph where we are relating to something else. Okay. So one word is there and a continuation of that where that word will belong to the previous word. So we are calling that as belonging words. For example, again, I have told has, have, and had. So three kinds I'll repeat. That is verbs which are action words, verbs which are being words, and verbs which are belonging words. So you should understand not only the action words are verbs, but also being words, B-E-I-N-G, being words. Like I said, is, will be, has, and belonging words like has, have, had. All these terms or all these words which are relating to something else in the sentence and it is a continuation form is called as being words, belonging words. And the first one which we learned is an action word itself is called as a verb. The topic was the fourth one. After the nouns, after the singular, plural, and after the verbs, the fourth type which we are learning in grammar is adjectives. Now what is adjectives? What is this new thing we are learning in grammar? Is simple. Adjectives is more in detail, in depth of a noun. Noun, as you all know, it is the name of a place, person, people, animal, and a thing. Now what does this describe? The nouns which are there, five things, it will be more in depth, more in detail, called such words as describing words or adjectives. Now the description can be number description, shape, size, color, taste, anything which the noun is telling more. Okay. Now there is one shirt, there is one tree. For example, it is a tall tree. It is having many leaves, many fruits. So all these are describing words like many and tall. All these are telling the shape, okay, the number. So here we should understand that adjectives are nothing but describing words for the nouns which are there in the sentence. And we need to underline or we need to understand what are these adjectives when we are asked in a sentence, which are describing words, which are telling more in detail about a particular noun.